Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Netaji Tally Education Center. Friends, please subscribe to my channel without fail. Friends, today I will discuss about how to create multi-currencies in Japanese yen. In my last 3 videos, you learned how to create multi-currencies in US dollar, UK pound and European euro. But today we will discuss about how to create multi-currencies in Japanese yen. Friends, I have already created one company. So now we move to create currencies, ledgers and stock items. Okay, go to the gateway of Tally, select create, press enter. First create the currency. This is very important. Okay, go to accounting master, select currency, press enter. So click on create new. Alter existing, that is default currency symbol in Tally, that is rupees. Rupees is a default currency in Tally Prime. Okay, so click on create new symbol. For Japanese yen symbol, type shortcut key Alt plus 0165. Alt plus 0165. Now you will get symbol. Okay. Formal name Japanese yen. Japanese yen. 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 ISO code. ISO code is JPY 392. JPY Japanese yen 392. Word representing amount after decimal sen. In rupee we called paise, in yen they called sen. Accept. Okay friends. Now move to ledgers. Go to accounting master, select ledger, press enter. Create one by one ledger. This is for your reference, note down. First create ICICI Bank, that is your company's current account bank. ICICI Bank. Under bank account. Under bank account, accept. Next, sales at 28% under sales account. Type of ledger not applicable. Is GST applicable? Applicable. Set alter GST detail? Yes. Come to nature of transaction. Select sales taxable in the list of nature of transaction. Select sales taxable. Integrated tax 28. Accept. Type of supply goods. Select goods. Accept. So next create tax ledger. CGST at 14%. Under duties and taxes. Type of duty / tax. Select GST. Tax type. Select central tax. Accept. SGST at 14%. Under duties and taxes, type of duty / tax, select GST. Tax type, select state tax. Accept. So next create customer ledger. Godfrey Phillips Limited. Godfrey Phillips Limited. Under sundry debtors. All customer comes under sundry debtors. Accept. So next one, NTC Industries Limited. Accept. They are also customers. Next create forex gain or loss gain and forex gain or loss loss. You know why we need to create these two ledger? At the time of forex, what we are selling and buying currencies, then we will get sometime gain, sometime loss, because we need to adjust that gain or loss. Because of that, we need to create these two ledgers: forex gain or loss, within bracket gain. This is gain ledger under indirect income. Next, forex gain or loss, within bracket loss. This is loss ledger under indirect expenses. Accept. Okay. Next, we move to creation of voucher type. Because of unadjusted forex gain or loss, we have to enter in these voucher types only. That's why you have to create forex gain or loss gain voucher type and forex gain or loss voucher type. Escape, go to accounting master, select voucher type, press enter. So type forex gain or loss, within bracket gain, select type of voucher. Here you have to select journal voucher. In the list of voucher types, select journal. Come to the name of class, type here forex forex gain or loss, within bracket gain, class. Press enter. See here, use class for forex gain or loss adjustment. Set to yes. Press Y, enter. Ledger name, select gain ledger. Forex gain or loss gain. You have to select gain ledger. Accept. Next, create forex gain or loss, within bracket loss, voucher type, select journal. Come to the name of class, type forex gain or loss, within bracket loss, class. Press enter. Use class for forex gain or loss adjustment. Set to yes. Ledger, select last class. Forex gain or loss, last class. Accept. Okay friends, we are already created ledger accounts, currency ledger and voucher types. Now we move to creation of stock groups, units and stock items. Escape, go to inventory master, select stock group, create stock group. Today I am taking cigarettes. Today I am taking example cigarettes. Type cigarettes. Under primary, should quantities of items be added? Set to yes. Set alter GST details. Set to yes. In description field, type cigarettes. HSN code 2402. 2402. Suppose you don't know HSN code, go to Google, type HSN code for cigarette. Then you will get the HSN code. Taxability, select taxable, type 28%. Accept. Next, move to creation of unit. Symbol. See, cigarette, creation of unit, symbol, boxes and pack. BXS. And formal name, boxes, full name. Use quantity code, box. Box, select. Number of decimal places 0. So next, pack. Formal name, packs. PAC, pack, packs, decimal places 0, accept. So next move to creation of stock item. Select stock item, create. So these are the stock items. ITC King cigarette. ITC King cigarettes. Under cigarettes. Units, boxes. See friend, alternative units. Suppose you are not getting this option when you are practicing. You do one thing. In stock item screen, press F12 configuration. Enable use alternative units. See here, use alternative units set to yes. Before that it is showing no. But here I have already enabled, that's why it is showing yes, accept. Alternative units. Select pack. First select pack. Where 0 pack equal 0 boxes. Where means 24 packs. In one box, it contains 24 packs. So 24 packs equal to one box. So this is called alternative units. Opening balance. Set opening balance 600 box, 3600 Indian rupee. So why I am specifying here opening balance? Because at the time of sales voucher, it will show negative balance. So that's why I have specified the opening balances. That's it. So next, gold flake. Gold flake cigarettes. Under cigarettes. Boxes. Alternative unit pack. Where 24 pack equal to 1 box. Same too. So opening balances 600 boxes, 2400 Indian rupee, not yen. Okay friends, now we created all ledgers, currencies, voucher types, stock group, units and stock items. Okay, come to the transaction. Escape, go to gateway of tally, select voucher, press enter. On 1st April, the following materials sold to Godfrey Phillips Limited, GST at 28%, invoice number 2571. Party account name, select Godfrey Phillips Limited, accept all these things. Sales ledger, sales at 28%, select ITC King. So quantity is 350 boxes, rate is 7164.18 yen. For yen symbol, type Alt 0165. Okay friends. Friends, one box 7164.18 yen, Japanese yen. How it has come? You just assume in Indian rupee, ITC King 1 pack rupees 200 rupees. That 200 you have to convert it into Japanese yen. So today's selling rate is 0.67 paise. Open the calculator, Control N. 200 divided by 0.67. Enter. So 298.5075 per pack cigarette, ITC King cigarette. One box contains 24 packet. So 298.5075. Sorry, 298.5075 5075 into 24. 7164.18. 7164.18. Okay. So like that you have to calculate Gold Flake cigarette. Gold Flake cigarette Indian rate is 150 per pack. So you can calculate. So here I am showing one example. Escape. Now you have to specify the today's rate. Today's rate is 0.67 paise. So this information available in every day in the newspaper. Every day you have to refer the newspaper and take the information. So as per today's newspaper, N selling rate is 0.67 paise. So you have to specify here 0.67 per N, odd 0165 for getting symbol. Okay, enter. So next, Gold Flake 350 bucks. The rate is 5373.13. So Indian rupee is 150 rupees per pack. So you can convert into Japanese yen. Then you will get 5373.13 figure. 5373.13. Press Alt 0165. Same rate 0.67 paise per N. Press one more enter. Select CGST. Select SGST. Set to no. This is not required here. New reference. Type the invoice number 2571. That means 2571. Friends, please note down this invoice amount figure. So this will be needed at the time of receipt entry. Okay. So 56 lakh 16,714.88 yen. Note down this at one side. Accept. In April 2nd, NTC Industries Limited, they are going to buying cigarettes. The following material sold to, friends, here sold to as left. Please add sold to here. Sorry for the disturbance. The following material sold to NTC Industries Limited, GST at 28%, invoice number 8264. Select NTC Industries Limited. Accept all these things. Sales ledger, sales at 28%. Select ITC, 250 bucks. Rate is 685714. 6857.14 yen. 6857 yen. Press Alt 0165. So here you have to specify today's rate. In April 2nd, so Japanese yen rate is 70 paise against INR, Indian rupee. So specify here 0.70 per yen, odd 0165. So next one, Gold Flake. Gold Flake, 250 bucks. 5142.85 yen. 5142.85 yen. Alt 0165 for getting N symbol. Press one more enter. Select CGST. Select SGST. Set to no. New reference. So invoice number 8264. Friends, note down this figure. 38 lakh 36,000 38 lakh 38 lakh 39,996.80. 38 lakh 39,000 996.80. Okay friends, accept. So now check it in balance sheet. Alt F1. 1,68,501.43. This is the unadjusted forex gain or loss from both gain and loss. We need to adjust this after taking the receipt entry. Okay. So now you go to receipt entry. After that you can adjust this in journal voucher. Escape. Go to voucher. Press F6. Press F6. Just assume Godfrey Phillips Limited, they are going to making payment on 1st May. Change the date. 1st May. Select Godrej Phillips Limited. So type the amount 56 lakh 16,714.88 yen. Alt 0165. So here specify today's rate. As per the newspaper, today's rate is 0.69 per yen. Alt 0165. So this information available in newspaper. Against reference. Against reference. ICICI Bank. On May 2nd, NTC Industry Limited, they are going to making payment. Select NTC. So their amount is 38 lakh 39,996.80 yen. Alt 0165. So specify May 2nd rate. As per the newspaper, May 2nd rate is 0.68 per yen. Alt 0165. Against reference. Against reference. ICICI Bank. Accept. So check it in balance sheet. Alt F1. Alt F2 changing period. Here 35,534.34. This is the net gain. So you need to adjust this amount. So then it will go in voucher type class. What we create forex gain or loss gain. Escape. Go to vouchers. Press F7. Select gain. Select gain class. Select gain customer. Here gain customer is Godfrey Phillips Limited. So how to identify these customers are gain customer or loss customer? Because of from the selling rate and buying rate. So here selling rate is very low, buying rate is high. So that's why he is a gain customer. Press F7. Select loss. Select loss class. Select loss customer. That is NTC Industries Limited. So now we adjusted to their account. So check it, their individual ledger, display, accounts book, ledger, select Godfrey Phillips Limited, Alt F2 for changing the period. See here, so this amount we adjusted to their ledger, that's why their balance is showing nil, because we are already received and adjusted that amount, gain amount. Like that, NTC. Alt F2, 1st April to 2nd May. So their loss amount is 76,799.95. Okay. So now check it in balance sheet. Is it gone or not? Balance sheet, Alt F1 for detail. So that unadjusted forex gain or loss, it has gone. Okay. So now very important, check it in profit and loss account. Alt F1 for detailed view. See here, forex gain or loss. This is loss. Loss is 76,799.95 paise. Gain 1,12,324.29. So in balance sheet it is showing unadjusted forex gain or loss. That amount is 35,534.34. How it has come? So gain minus loss, you will get 35,534.34. Check it. Open the calculator. Control N. 1,12,334.29 minus 76,799.95. See friend, 35,534.34 has come. Okay. So as per our assignment, this is right. Okay friend. Now you got it, how to create multi-currencies in Tally Prime. Okay friends. Please subscribe to my channel without fail. Thank you for watching my video.